Welcome to the cult. This is now a cult of, I didn't think this through. What is the cult of?
Everything.
This is the cult of everything. And today you will be tested to see if you are allowed to join
Said cult. Now, cult applications are extremely difficult.
They are.
So, hence why we're in charge of them.
Because we're smart.
We take this job very seriously. Some cult leaders don't take these seriously. And it's disappointing. Because I personally like to think the cult of everything is above all the others.
There's a few things you have to do to be able to join the cult of everything. Let's start with the first thing. You have to wear a black hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, you cannot join. This is essential. It does not matter what is on the black hoodie.
It needs to be black.
It needs to be black. It does not matter if there's print.
No. It's like our logo, basically. It's how we know if you're one of us.
It cannot be a sweater. It cannot be a
cardigan. It has to be a shirt
with a hoodie specifically.
And if it's not, you can't join. You can't join.
The second requirement is you have to pretend you're emo.
You have to. You have to.
Hence the black hoodie.
Mm-hmm. The other thing is you have to be free every Tuesday at 5. It's when we can book the city hall to have our cult meetings, but you have to have that open. If you don't, you can't join.
Another thing is you have to own several candles. If you only own one candle, and you cannot go out and buy candles now, you already have to own them. Like, we have to check your house and make sure you own several candles, even if they're small.
Like tea candles. And the great thing is we're sending over someone right now
To
so
check.
we'll find out. So don't disappoint us.
You have to have. Hence this candle. I
And
have
a couple.
Oh, is that one still burning? It's okay.
And you have to make sure that if you have candles, you at least leave 1 or 2 burning. Even if you don't mean to.
Just don't burn
Burn
the
down
house down.
Yeah, don't burn down your house.
Go put whatever. The fourth requirement. So you have to have eyes. If you do not have eyes, you cannot be a part of this cult. I don't know how many times you have to reiterate this to so many people. You have to have eyeballs. You have to.
Without them, you can't join.
And you cannot see the candles if
No.
you do not have eyes. Or if you're blind.
Yeah. Tough luck. There is a variation of the everything cult for people who have lost their sight. However,
And don't have eyes.
However, this one is, the everything cult is based around everything, but we specialize in different it's candles. And a big part about this, candle religion is, if you can't see them, you can't join. Because you're not connecting with them on a personal level.
Make it make sense. Just
You need to we're experts on this.
let our imagination.
You're experts.
We're tired.
You're the expert. We're experts. Okay.
We're
You need
tired.
to listen to us. It is almost midnight. It's almost midnight on New Year's Eve.
Bedtime. I go to bed at 9:30.
I'm
old lady.
tired. Okay.
You know what? It's okay.
You know what?
There's another requirement to this cult, which is that you have to be sad. Which I know I don't want you to be sad, but you have to be sad because we're sad internally.
It adds to the whole like emo candle loving aesthetic. If you're depressed, you need to be.
Like if you're gonna join a cult, you may as well be like really sad and at a low point in your life.
Yeah.
So be sad.
We don't make up the rules.
But like not so sad. Just be sad. The 6th requirement is that you must shower. We don't accept stinky people with bad hygiene.
And I have a story about this. Someone wanted to join our cult and they said that they did shower, but in fact they did not. Do you want to know why? Because they smelled like a boys' locker room in high school. Okay.
Put on deodorant.
Mm-hmm.
Shower. Dry yourself.
Cologne isn't a shower. Cologne isn't deodorant. Keep that in mind.
You can put it on a little. Not too much cologne, because then you can really smell it. And then it hurts my nose. So
And then we have to kick you out.
that's a message to all high school boys. Just because you have a bottle of cologne on does not mean you smell good.
And you know who you are.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
I can smell you down the hall.
I can smell you from here.
So strong. So strong.
I can smell you from here.
And I appreciate a good cologne smell. It
I
can
have
smell
cologne.
yummy.
I wear
Like,
cologne.
Yeah. It's just not too much. Because, my nose gets clogged. And I don't like that. Also, if you're a tall boy and you are walking slowly in the halls, what is wrong with you? Use your long legs. Walk faster. I got
What are you
places to
doing
be.
with your life?
We got like 4 minutes to get from our class to class. I'm sprinting from the basement to the 3rd floor. Move
You
your
know who you
legs.
are.
Move them. Anyways, you can't be a part of this cult if you were one of them people.
You know who you are. Another, you have to love potatoes.
You have to.
Now, I know this is awkward. It's uncomfortable, almost. Okay, but you might be thinking, what do you mean? Why potatoes? Why not anything else? You need to just listen to us. We're the experts on this, okay? If you don't like potatoes, you can never be a part of this cult.
Potatoes are superior food. They can be so many things. They can be so good. They're just so good. They're just so yummy. There's so many forms of potatoes that you can eat, consume. We actually ate potatoes tonight.
Yeah.
They were
Delicious.
They were yummy. They're so good. I need to stop eating so much potatoes. I eat a lot of potatoes. It's not good. A lot of potatoes. Anyways,
Another, you need to love being a little goofy.
yeah.
Being
You
a
have to
little
be.
being a child. You know?
You can't be like one of them basic bitches who would make fun of us for doing this.
You know who you are.
You know who
You know who you are.
you're gonna get bullied.
Don't come after us.
Sensitive.
I'm
Yeah,
sensitive.
but you have to embrace the goofy side. If you can't embrace the goofy side of you, then what's the point?
Then why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why did you click on this video?
Yeah, you can make fun of us. But why?
You know
Why? If you wanted to make fun of us about this, why click on the video?
It's so true.
You know us. We're weird in real life, okay? You think that our videos...
You know us.
You know us. You think our videos will be different? No.
Anyways, we should have another rule. You have to have a middle name to join this cult. If you have no middle name, you cannot join. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we don't make the rules. We don't make the rules. Another, if you have 3 first names, you can't join.
If you have like if you have a name that's all first name sounding, then you can't join. Don't make it make sense. It doesn't.
Like,
We didn't make up the rules.
Jack Allen Parker, you can't join. No.
Who would you make up?
What would you do? It's crazy. No, you won't be able to join.
You won't. I'm sorry.
If you get
I know
upset
you
about
wanted
that,
to.
you can blame.
You know who you are.
You can blame your parents.
The 10th rule is that you have to love sleeping. Because in this cult, we nap quite a bit. We nap
All the time.
despite this being the cult of everything, we have to do a lot of stuff because it's the cult of everything. We get exhausted quite easily from doing everything, so we take sleep seriously. We usually go to bed quite early because I'm a tired person.
I'm an old lady, and people need to respect that.
So we sleep. So you have to like sleep. And you have to be able to.
Even if you don't, you have to pretend to.
We nap on average 5 times a day. And each nap lasts at least an hour and a half, which leaves
Minimum.
Which you might be thinking that leaves no time to do anything else. And you're right.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
We get nothing done.
We do. It's okay. We get like 5 minutes of time to do everything that we do in this cult. Yeah. But we nap and we eat a lot of potatoes.
We do. That's our entire life. And
we be eating and wear black hoodies.
And if you can't, appreciate that, then you should not be a part of our cult. Okay, so it looks like I got down your name, got down your address. How do I know this? You don't want to know. And I hope you get back to us because we would love to have you in the cult, but you have to follow those rules. If you don't, we will find out. And we have someone coming over to your house right now. So if you wake up to some banging, don't think of it. Just go back to bed.
Also, if you are not qualified to join this cult, you must be executed. Just warning, because nobody else who's not in the cult isn't allowed to know about it, because it's like a really big cult.
It's massive.
So if you aren't qualified to join, which on average, the reason why most people don't join this cult is because of the candle situation.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have candles.
I'm just saying. So, I think that's all.
Yeah.
I hope you can join.
You better.
You better, or you'll be,
Your choice.
Go back.